evening, I am Naomi Christie and welcome to LRTVS Newswatch for Thursday, November 27, 2025. Making the headlines this evening, President Dr. Ifran Ali has announced that Region 6 will soon benefit from 3 new government services hubs. Minister of Home Affairs Honorable Onrich Waldron has issued a stern warning for police officers to remove illegal tints on their vehicles, and Mara residents happily welcome the long-awaited arrival of electricity. We will bring you the full details of those and other stories when Newswatch returns. Welcome back, and now for the news in detail. President Dr. Ifran Ali has announced that Region 6 will soon benefit from 3 new government services hubs. Sulojini Rugnaran tells us more.
President Dr. Mohamed Irfan Ali has announced that Region 6 will soon benefit from 3 new government services hubs, a major step in the administration's nationwide push to modernize and digitize public services. The announcement came during a press conference at the Albion Estate following a 2-day outreach national digitization agenda, which aims to make public services faster, more accessible, and more citizen-centered.
An integrated services hub, which will include all the services for immigration, for GRA, licensing, and importantly, connecting the NDCs with these hubs, the regions with these hubs, and then integrating into the national hub so that each of these facilities will have a help desk. And that desk will allow citizens to connect directly with every layer of government, because we are moving into a people-centered, citizens-centered approach to development, a citizens-centered approach to problem solving. No issue must be allowed to escape the loop of government.
The hubs, the head of state said, will support a comprehensive list of government services.
So we're closing that loop in a very comprehensive and integrated way. The key services, as I said, we want to target include immigration, passport services, new passport applications, renewals of license that GRA offers, online appointment bookings, registration of births, deaths, and marriage certificates, as well as change of names, electronic ID, applications and issuance, and all transaction that relates to a government agency. These integrated platforms are going to support those services. Now,
The creation of these hubs is expected to strengthen government-citizen engagement and improve service delivery across the region. By linking local offices with a national digital network, the government aims to ensure that no citizens' concerns or requests fall through the cracks. Construction timelines and exact locations for the hubs are expected to be announced in the coming months as the initiative moves forward. Reporting for the LRTVS Newswatch, Salochni Rupnarayan.
Residents of Mara Village on the east bank of Berbice happily welcome the long-awaited arrival of electricity. Ashley Smith joins us with more details.
The remote village of Mara on the east bank of Berbice in Region 6 has achieved a long-awaited milestone as electricity officially became available recently to residents. Another significant step in the government's nationwide initiative, led by President Dr. Mohamed Irfan Ali, to extend power to all communities within reach of the national grid. For the people of Mara, this development is more than infrastructure. It is life-changing. Residents who spoke with the media described the arrival of electricity as a long-prayed-for gift that has already begun transforming their daily routines.
Good day. My name is Devi Kabola, and I would like to thank the government for the light, because without the light, we used to punish a lot for getting light. Like for the children, them doing homework, nighttime, it's be hard. We don't have light. Now I'm getting the light. They will be able to do anything in the night what they want to do. And now we can able to have a fridge, we can able to have a TV for them, things like that. Things for used to go school and used to go school with mashed clothes. Now they can go school with them. Now I'm thankful. My husband live here since he was like a baby, we grew up without light, and now we have light. So I like to thank the government for that. He gave us light.
Good afternoon. I am Timothy Bacchus. I live in Johannesburg, East Bank, Berbice, and I just want to thank the government for the current. And the current is like much better now, and back then it wasn't such easy without current. There was solar light and lamp and other stuff. Now you could use fridge, you could raise your kids when you go to school, you could get iron, you could use other things on the current, and it's much easier with the current now. I just want to thank you to the government for the current.
Okay, my name is Kamini Devi Suknanan. I'm from Johannesburg, and I live in, this is about, you're going up in 12 years, and we live with a current, but my house is solar, but like you have to watch the weather. It's when rainy, you can use the solar, just in the sunshine, then yes, it's be hard like for person in children clothes, like, everybody like the little TV and so, right? You don't get it sometimes. Even the light just puzzle you. Even if the children want to study in the night, when they get homework and then come, you don't get light and anything, And they're not able with the lamp, Yeah. So there's all.
Now that you get the current.
That now we have the current. I'm so grateful that I have this current. It's really helpful.
While some households are still completing electrical wiring, many others are already enjoying the immediate benefits from better lighting and safer food storage to enhance comfort and improved opportunities for children. Reporting for the LRTVS Newswatch, Ashley Smith.
More news after these messages. You are watching LRTVS Newswatch. Now for more news. Minister of Home Affairs Honorable Honorage Waldron has issued a stern warning for police officers to remove illegal tints on their vehicles. Kevon Samuels tells us more.
In a statement posted on a social media platform by the Minister of Home Affairs Honorable Honorage Waldron on Wednesday, November 26, 2025, police ranks were formally warned to remove any illegal tint from their private vehicles. The ministry emphasized that any tint not compliant with current regulations and unsupported by a valid tint permit must be taken off immediately. Officers were further instructed not to reinstall any tint unless they have applied for and received official approval. The statement stressed that the law applies equally to all citizens and that law enforcement officers must lead by example. Failure to comply, it warned, will result in disciplinary action without exception. Meanwhile, Vice President Barrow Jagdeo revealed in October 2025 that the government is working to streamline tint laws. He noted that the Ministry of Home Affairs has been receiving a high volume of requests for exemptions. According to Vice President, the government needs to remove the need for individual tint permits by introducing two standardized tint levels. One higher standard for security forces and diplomats, and another slightly higher than the current limit for the general public. Reporting for the LRTVS Newswatch, I am Kevon Samuel.
Residents of New Amsterdam shared mixed reaction as Black Friday sales approaches. Here is more with Ashley Smith on Voices in the Streets.
As Black Friday approaches in Guyana, it Voices in the Street. We asked members of the public what's one thing they look forward to snagging.
Yes, I was always thinking about buying a 75-inch TV and probably a PlayStation, so when I'm home I can play games.
Kids, anything.
I just shot one thing. I want like a Wally Fido and a classic. I hope I'm getting the best price to give for a classic when I go there tomorrow. 12 o'clock I down there, so you have to prepare for me.
Once just a foreign retail craze, Black Friday. Black Friday has become a growing trend. From early morning lines to midnight shopping sprees, Black Friday in Guyana is quickly becoming a shared experience, one that brings excitement. Reporting for the LRTVS Newswatch, I am Ashley Smith.
Welcome back. We will now take a look at the local stock exchange market. Compliments of Gasky. And now for your bridge report. The Berbice River Bridge will be closed to vehicular traffic on Friday, November 28, 2025 from 9:35 to 1.5 hours. The schedule is subject to change without notice. Your weather report, mostly cloudy tonight with a high of 89 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 77 degrees Fahrenheit. There is a 75% chance of precipitation. Tomorrow cloudy with a high of 85 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 77 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's a wrap of tonight's edition of LRTVS Newswatch. In case you missed the newscast, you can visit our YouTube channel at LRTVS Newswatch to stay abreast of what is happening around you. Remember to subscribe and click the bell icon to know when we post the next video. On behalf of LRTVS Newswatch's technical and production teams, I am Naomi Christie. Thank you for watching.